All right, good afternoon, or late afternoon, I should say, from Portland, Maine. I just got back from a run, so I'm a little sweaty. You can see the snow and the sun setting early. It's my old stopping grounds here. I thought this was a perfect opportunity to make a video about diet on the road because when I lost all of my weight, it typically was on the road. So you come in, got a hotel room like this, you've got all your restaurants around you, and how do you plan for that? So what I like to do is I like to find a grocery store that's around and I pick out my meals. So I'm going to be here Monday through Friday. What I like to do is something like this. Let me show you. I typically will have my days all ready to go. You can see here, this represents breakfast, about 90 and 180 calories, then some sort of a snack or a supplement with lunch. And lunch is typically going to be vegetables, chicken if I can find it, or obviously if I get in a jam and I have nowhere to go, something plain. It might have to be a, Subway salad, which actually works if you have to do kind of fast food. If you get stuck with fast food, you can do things like, plain hamburgers or something, to get you by, and then find something really cool at night. So for instance, this one here, this is roasted Brussels sprouts, marinated kale, butternut squash, chicken, chickpeas. This is Be Good. I actually had this every lunch when I was here. So something like that, some mean, powerful dinner like that. So again, you have to be careful sometimes with the processed stuff, but as long as you don't have too much, I try to stick to 2 a day. But you can see that's what my week kind of looks like. It's obviously gonna have dinner like this. This is local. It's right near the hotel. And what I do is I get myself in that routine, right? You have to be careful of taste fatigue, things like that. I actually don't get taste fatigue. I could eat this every single day, so I'm kind of lucky. If you want to do that, you'll probably have to build yourself up to it. But what's nice is it takes, 90% of my diet out of the way. I just have to kind of think about lunch, and then dinner's already covered with this mean monster and probably this and that cookie. So when you're on the road, try to get yourself into a focused routine like that. It's easy just to be tired from traveling, to get settled in the hotel, go out and have a huge McDonald's meal or something like that. But if you can get yourself to the grocery store and get yourself into a routine where you're having and you're blocking off things like this, it's actually really easy to then get up out of bed, run here, grab your stuff, and you go, and you just pick them up as you go, and then you have the dinner. So try that. The next time if you're traveling and you're trying to lose weight or get fit, try to think about going to the grocery store first, get some of the meals, and then go from there and try to find something relatively healthy. I would say in the beginning, it's probably near impossible to just switch your diet to something like just fruit, vegetables, protein bars, and then like a salad like that at night. So you probably have to moderate. You'll probably have to eat what you're eating now, but just eat less of it, or maybe replace it. So if you want to do like a dinner somewhere and you want to have, potatoes, or you want to have something that's like, a little bit more, I guess, unhealthy than something like a clean salad like that, then go ahead and do that. But then maybe start your breakfast this way, and then your lunch as clean as you can, or even do your lunch how you usually do it. Pick one thing and then kind of modify and build on it. If you think about exercise, when you start to lose weight, you try to get to that next level. You try to lose more weight, or you try to get stronger. You try to run faster. You try to run longer. It's the same thing with a diet. I certainly, at 262 pounds, did not start out like this. This is just not how I was. I just slowly replaced things. So that's kind of my diet on the road. Basically get into a store, get some things going. Usually I'll pick up some carrots as well. I'll have carrots or broccoli or something like that, and I can snack on that at night as well. So it's not that I won't, have something else while I'm out here, going out to a meal with coworkers or something like that. But this gives you a good base. This is going to take care of, 75, 80% of what you're going to have on the road, and you don't have to think about it anymore. And it's nutritious, and you can kind of count and watch your calories while you're there doing it. So that's my tip. Diet on the road. I'm going to get this week started here in Portland, and excited to keep going. So thanks, guys.